A very good afternoon to you. Today I want us to discuss about how to calculate the number of days between two dates in finance. Okay, we are going to learn how to calculate the number of days between two dates in finance. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you a simple formula. Okay, I'm going to give you a simple formula. Maybe let me rub my board a bit so that we can start afresh. Okay, I'm going to give you a simple formula that is going to help you in understanding how to calculate the number of days between two dates. Okay, so the formula reads DC is equal to mx plus m1 plus m2 up to mn. Okay, so this is the formula that we are going to be using when we are calculating the number of days between two dates where they are odd periods. When we say they are odd periods, maybe you might be asked to calculate the number of days between two days where the starting period or the starting date is a date somewhere in between the month. It's a date somewhere in between the month. Okay, so let's deduce mx. Okay, our mx in this case, our mx will be day 2 of the first month minus day 1. The day 1 is the start date plus 1. Okay, that will be our mx. Then our mn is going to be day 2 of the last month or the final day minus 1. Okay, now so this is the formula that we are going to be using to calculate the number of days between two dates in finance. Okay, now let's have a small example. Okay, let's have a small example. Okay, maybe you're given a question: calculate the number of days between, say, 22 June, between 22 June 2020, between 22 June 2020 to 20 October 2020. Okay, now the first thing that we do, okay, is we've got June, July, August, September, October. June, July, August, September, October. Okay, so July is good 31 days, August is good 31, September is good 30 days. Okay, now let's apply the formula now. Okay, let's apply the formula to get the number of days for June as well as the number of days for October. So our June is going to be our mx. Okay, our June is going to be our mx. Our October is going to be our mn. Okay, now let's calculate the number of days for June. Okay, June ends with 30. Okay, so our mx, okay, is going to be day 2 for June, which is the last day of June, is going to be 30 minus the day 1, which is 22, which is the start date, minus 22. Okay, plus 1. So 30 minus 22, you get 8, plus 1, you get 9. Okay, get 9 over there. Then for October, the final date is 20 October. 20 October. Okay, the final date is 20 October. So we are going to say mn is equal to day 2, which is 20 October, minus 1, and we get 19 over here. So therefore the day count, or the number of days between the two dates, 22 June and 20 October, is going to be 9 plus 31 plus 31 plus 30 plus 19. Okay, our day count is equal to, maybe we can calculate it over using a calculator there. 9 plus 31 plus 31 plus 30 plus 19, and our day count goes to 120 days. Okay, so using this formula we can deduce that between 22 June 2020 and 20 October 2020 there are exactly 120 days. Okay, so this is what I wanted us to learn today, how to calculate the number of days between two dates in finance where there are odd periods in between those days. Okay, so in the next lesson we are going to try and do a complicated example using the same day count formula. Enjoy the rest of the day.